Hello, I'm Keith Ford, and welcome to another edition of From the Vault. In 1950, Smith Wesson introduced a great little small handgun chambered in .38 Special called the Chief Special. It's great for concealed carry, for carrying as a backup gun in an ankle holster, but the only trouble was if you had it in a pocket or someplace where you're trying to get it out quickly, the hammer would hang up. And so they kind of went in, did some changes, and in 1952 they come out with the Centennial, which basically they took the external hammer out and used a internal hammer. It was a double action only, and that was working okay, but there were still people that were wanting to use a single action, double action system like the 36, but without the hang up of the hammer spur. So under direction of Smith & Wesson President Carl Hellstrom, in 1955, Smith developed the Bodyguard. And what it is that they took this back here and formed this to conceal the hammer, but it still has a spur that you can easily cock it and use it in single action, or you can use it in double action. Now, the ones that were produced in 1955 were actually air weights, so they were real light, easy to carry, but the thing is, some folks wanted them in a heavier frame so they could shoot heavier loads, especially Massachusetts State Police. So in 1959, they came out with the all-steel frame Bodyguard. And this is a later version of that, but the Bodyguard was being in production from 1959 up until around 1977. These were carried by various government agencies, police agencies. I mean, they were used all around the world, actually. Now, what's unique about this one right here is that there's really two things. This one is a later one. It doesn't have the pinned barrel, so it was manufactured after 1982. Now, this come out of a collection of a New Hampshire state representative by the name of Richard Stretch Kennedy. And Kennedy had collected a lot of guns. I mean, a whole lot, like 3,500 guns, and he was pretty well known within the community. He was a staunch Republican, staunch Second Amendment rights person, and pretty outspoken about it. But the most unique part about this is that this was given to Stretch by an executive at Smith & Wesson. And what we'll see right here is that this is a Saudi Arabian Ministry of Interior Security Services contract gun. The Saudis for several years have purchased different Smith & Wessons for use by police, internal security, all different kinds of agencies in the kingdom. But this one right here is one that was never issued out. And this is an unfired example. The only thing you'll see is a turn ring. And so this is a really, really cool piece. And to have the provenance of it is even better. So that's kind of a little quick rundown of the Smith & Wesson Model 49 Bodyguard, and a really unique Bodyguard right here. Now, do you collect Smith & Wesson J-frames, 36, 37, the 49 Bodyguards, or the Centennials? Let us know. And while you're at it, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in again whenever we bring another gun from the vault.